And Joe, like and subscribe. Today I want to talk about the migrants in New York, just on the verge of them getting their $1,000 credit card every month, prepaid credit card. They had a shooting. They had a young man. He was 15 years old. He fired a shot and he hit a tourist in the leg. Then he took a couple of shots at the cops. They called him, arrested him. He was near his family, and he was crying, and his family was crying. And I was wondering, what was he crying about? He's 15 years old. He's getting free rent. He's getting free food. He's in a new country where things are a lot better for them. And, he's firing shots at the cops as a 15-year-old. You think to yourself, okay, where do they get this stuff from? Why are they doing that? You're 15 years old. You should be in school somewhere, in class, trying to learn. Another thing in Chicago, migrants in Chicago, they're stealing. And when they're being caught stealing from stores, they give fake IDs. They give fake green cards. They give fake passport IDs. They give fake all kinds of things, right? So they're stealing. Crime is on the rise. Of course, the government's not telling us anything. They're not even putting it on television, but it's a lot of stuff going on. And you guys have to be diligent and watch yourselves and watch your surroundings. Another thing that I heard that they're doing is they're sitting cars out in front of people's houses with cameras in them, right? So they're watching your comings and your goings. And they're doing that in wealthy neighborhoods so they can see when you're coming and going and try to time you and break into your house and steal your goods. They said this is a Northern Columbia ring or something like that, but they have a lot of gangs and they have a lot of rings. And those rings, they're out here stealing your things. They're not satisfied with the free stuff. They're out here stealing. They get themselves recruited by a gang that's already here, and that's what they do. Meanwhile, in Denver, they're being evicted from the Comfort Inn. They're living really good at the Comfort Inn in Denver. You got some people that love it, and then you have a couple of people that complain that the food's not good because, they're not used to our food. They're used to their food. So, but they're complaining, and it's really silly because you're here getting free stuff and you're living free. Just like one of the ladies said that they saved their money and they bought a car, and it was a really decent, nice looking car. So they're getting free money off of our government, off of our state taxes, and they're buying them a car so they can be able to move around. There was another guy, he had his family with him. He was on the side of the road. He was saying that he wished he could get a work visa, so he can work and support his family. So some of these guys want to work and some of them want freebies. So it's kind of hard to tell which is which. Boston, they're having problems with migrants. Of course, New York City, they have most of the migrants, so they're really having problems. Texas, they're having problems with migrants. Also, Nashville, they're about to get an influx of migrants. That's the next city that the governor from Texas and the governor from Florida is going to inundate. They're going to inundate Nashville, Tennessee with migrants. So their time is coming. Old Man Joe, like and subscribe.